draw this, okay, guys, I'm just going to go through a quick review of all the shapes. Who can give me a shape? Call out.
Circle.
Rectangle.
Circle.
That's a bad idea. I don't think we should call out. So shapes. Actually, you know what? You can do this. You can do this with me. Grab an A4 size paper and draw these shapes. These are geometrical shapes. So somebody said circle. I'm just going to draw a circle and then I'm going to write the word circle underneath. Circle. Okay. What's another shape?
Triangle.
Can you wait for me so I can get the I3 and I4?
Yeah, you just need an A4 for now. Triangle. All right, can you see that writing or is it too small?
I4.
A4 size page. That's all we need for now, A4. All right, now what's the next one? Let's do a square. All right. All right, these are all our shapes. Who can think of another shape?
Star.
Yeah. So a star. We have two kinds of stars.
Rectangle.
Yep, I'll do the rectangle first. That's a little easier. Now we can do the rectangle, which is just a long square. Rectangle. What else?
Octagon.
An octagon. Good Lord. I can't draw an octagon. I need a ruler.
A star.
Okay, let me try and do a star. A 5-pointed star, but we also have a 6-pointed star.
An
You
oval.
know how to draw a 6-pointed star? You just do two triangles. Yeah?
I don't know.
So we got a star, two kinds of stars.
Teacher
Now, somebody
Vicki,
said
what
octagon.
will be?
What's another shape?
Diamond.
Oh, yeah. Diamond. That's like two triangles that are mirroring each other. So diamond.
Hexagon.
Hexagon. So it's a bit like the star.
Again, teacher.
If I draw a line around my 6-pointed star, I will get a hexagon. See that? I can actually draw a hexagon. That's a little bit easier than an octagon. Who said octagon? I can't draw an octagon. I can't draw. Can you draw an octagon? It's gonna take me ages to draw an octagon. So here we have a hexagon.
I can do it.
Okay, what is this?
A moon.
Thank
A crescent.
you. Everybody says moon, but it's actually crescent.
Yay.
Crescent.
Teacher Vicki, I cannot see
Crescent.
the radar.
Say that again. All right, has everybody got these down? Has everybody write these? Good. Now we're going to put this away, right? We're going to learn some shapes today. First, I want everyone to go and grab their paints. We're going to do some painting. We need 4 pieces of paper. We need 4 pieces of paper, A4 size. Look at my hand. Can you see my hand? See how big my hand is against this paper? That means this is A4, but if
Again, teacher.
Terry, who's talking while I'm talking? Come on, guys, mute yourselves. Stop talking over the top of me. Don't talk over the top of me, please. I'm giving instructions. This is the most important part of the lesson. All right? Now, you see this piece of paper? Look how small my hand is. Can you see it? Right? This means that this is A3. It's a big piece of paper. But if you see my hand against this piece of paper, can you see how this is a small paper? So it's A4. We need how many of these? We need 3 of them. So first I'm going to start with this. Can everybody see? All right. Now what I want you to do, all right, I want everyone to fold this piece of paper in half. And then I want you to choose a color and I want you to paint on one side.
Teacher, is A3 or A4?
A4. All right, so I'm going to choose whatever paint I like. I'm just going to put some paint onto, oops, that's a lot of paint. Okay, I'm going to put some paint onto this straight away because it just saves me from using a palette, yeah? And then I'm going to put it on just one side. See what I'm doing here? I'm just going to put it on one side.
Miss Vicky.
Yes.
Are we using A4 or A3?
A4. I just want everybody to understand the difference between A4 and A3. That's why I showed you both. This is a small A4. Now,
Teacher. Teacher,
yes.
how can you watch the birds in short time?
Say that again.
For me.
What did you say, Zena?
How can you watch the birds in the short time to change color?
How can you what? Can you write it down for me, please, in the chat? Because I can't understand what you're saying, darling Zena.
Okay.
I love your name, by the way. Have you seen the show, Zena?
Different
Right.
color.
You can use a different color. Yes, you have to draw. You have to take how many pieces of paper? You need 3 pieces of paper. We're going to fold the page in half. And now I'm going to do another color on this side. Okay, so I need 1, 2. What's my next color? I'm going to do a mix of this color and red. So I'm going to actually put a little bit of red with this. I've put a lot of paint on here and I shouldn't have because we want this to actually dry, guys. So please don't use a lot of paint. Okay, like I have. I'm actually trying to lift the paint off here because I kind of want it to dry. Don't use any water. If you use water, that means it's going to dry much slower. So this is going to be on one side. It's going to be yellow. Now look at the paint.
Miss Vicky, can you wait for me a second?
Well, Brian, we have to do 3 of these. So it's not really difficult. I don't need to wait for you. We're all doing how many of these? 3 of them. So this is going to be my first page, right? My first page. Now remember what I said. Don't use too much paint because we need these to dry by the end of the lesson because we're going to do an activity. All right. So there's my first one. I'm going to put it aside. And now I'm going to start with my next page. And I'm going to do another 2 colors. So there's my page. I'm going to fold it. Please mute yourselves if you're not speaking. Sarah. Okay, so I'm going to fold it over. Remember how we fold it? We fold it over, we crease it, and then we open it. Now I'm going to use another color. I'm just trying to think, what color do I want? I might use pink. Yeah, I might use pink actually. So can you see how I'm just taking my pink and just putting it straight onto the page? That's just to save me. Now I've got red on my paintbrush. I'm going to have to wash that out, right? Okay, so this is the easy part, guys. This is the easy part. So I don't want you to pay too much attention. You know, don't give it too much thought. Just hurry up and get the paint on there. Use a large. Notice how my paintbrush is quite large. I'll give you an example. I'll give you a comparison. See the 2 different kinds of paintbrushes that I've got? I'm definitely not going to be using the small one because I kind of want to finish this part really quickly so we can get on to some other activities, right? This is in preparation for one of our activities. We're going to use this paper when it dries. So make sure you put it in the sun. Now, if you put it outside, the wind might take it away. Plus, it's raining there, right? Somebody told me that it was raining. So you don't want to put it outside. but you can put it somewhere where it can dry quickly, like in the sunshine or in the light. All right, so there's my pink.
Teacher,
Yes.
either we want to color, we have to follow your advice.
No, you can use whatever colors you like. Absolutely, you can choose your own colors. All right. Now, salsa, I've got yellow and red, and now I've got pink. And soon I'm going to do blue, purple, and then green, right? Because I kind of want all the colors of the rainbow. There's my blue.
Can I use different color?
You can use different colors, yes. So everybody must use different colors if you want to. Now here, this is my blue, but because I don't love this dark blue, I'm going to put a little bit of white. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie.
Teacher,
Yeah.
what kind of what will we do today?
I'm going to show you. This is in preparation. I haven't told you yet, but I just want you to
I
get
remember
these.
that you also paint yellow, but where's yellow on the paper?
Yeah. What do you mean? I did this one. I did this one. Right?
Oh, so
So
we
let's-
need how
we
many
need-
A4 paper do we need?
3.
Oh man, that's a lot.
Yeah. So basically we're preparing our pieces of paper because we're going to do a collage. But make sure you don't put too much paint. I'll say it again because a lot of people put a lot of paint and it's not ready by the end of the class.
Vicky,
Yes.
it's Vicky. So we use 3 A4 paper.
Yes, 3 A4 paper. All right. Now, see this beautiful blue of mine? I kind of want to lighten it a little bit. I kind of want it to be just a little bit lighter, so I add a little bit of white to it.
Teacher, you say a little bit of white, but why you add plenty of white?
Well, you're right. I did add a little bit more than I should have. I just don't want to run out, that's all. I just don't want to run out and have to make another batch. It's better to make a lot than a little. You know why?
But it's still beautiful.
Because if you can't get it right exactly, you can't get the same color, not often anyway. You know, when you run out of paint, it's always hard to get rid of. I'm just going to get rid of this paint because that's excess. Don't need it. Get rid of it. Okay. So that's a nice color blue, that, isn't it? That was blue with a little bit of white. You guys can mix and match your colors as well. You don't have to follow my color scheme. All right, so there's my second piece of A4 paper, right? That's my second piece. Now I'm ready for my third. I'm going to put this away, put this aside. Now I'm ready for my third and final one. It's paper.
Teacher, wait for me.
Yep, I need my paper. I'm going to fold it in half. Make sure that I have the 2 edges lined up like that. Ta-da! Yep. And now I have to decide on my next 2 colors.
Có thể trò chuyện với cô giáo một cách dễ dàng.
Cô.
Oh, speaking English. Still English.
Miss Vicky, I'm using red and yellow for the first paper.
Hang on, I'm just trying to find some colors in my box here. There you go.
I can do it.
All right. So don't forget, guys, we can all choose our own colors. There's a little bit of green, and because I like the lighter colors, I'm just going to add a little bit of white. All right, just to mix that up. I'm using my paper as my palette. Did you notice that? Okay, and there's my gorgeous green. Oh, I love this green. You know, I find that when I add a little bit of white to my colors, I just love the color more. I really love my pastel colors. Isn't that a pretty green?
Teacher, your green is so beautiful.
Isn't that nice? Well, you can do it too. You just add a little bit of white to it. But I'm always running out of white, though. This is what I do all the time. I add white to every color I make. just to make it prettier, and then I run out of white. Okay, there's my green. I might need to change my water. Look how yucky my water is. Ew,
Yucky.
it's pretty yucky. I have to change
Teacher.
it because I don't want to destroy the next color. My next color is going to be purple. All right, I'll be right back.
That's like to me.
Teacher, look at my photo.
Nói là nói chuyện với teacher.
Teacher.
Teacher, I finished my first one.
To change your water. Sorry, guys.
Thôi đừng ăn nữa nhá.
Okay, guys, I'm back. All right, so
Yes.
now I've got my last color. What color has everybody chosen?
Ừ.
I hope
That
one
everybody's
does
using their large paintbrush.
But
I hope you're using your large
Teacher, look
paintbrush.
at my first one.
Beautiful.
Vicky, can
Gorgeous
you wait
colors.
for me?
Sushi, good
Pink-
girl. Really
Pink
nice
and
color.
purple. Pink and purple.
Pink and purple, beautiful. I like your paintbrush, Zena. Zena's got a nice, thick, big paintbrush. Very good. That's a little bit small, Cherry. Have you got another larger paintbrush? Everybody should have 3 different size paintbrushes. Large, medium, and small. All right. So now I'm ready for my last. This is my 3rd page. And I'm just going to go for the purple. Okay, that's my last one. Ooh, that's a nice purple. And that's like a violet. That's come straight out of the tube, but that's already got white in it. I don't need to add any white. You know how sometimes purples are a little bit dark?
Like a treachery.
Beautiful purple. All right.
Hello.
Yes.
Ơi. Chị
Okay.
không đến được.
So now I'm finished with my 3 A4 size paper, and I've painted all my how many colors have I got? I've got 6 colors. Yes, 6 colors.
I can see your purple. I cannot see your purple.
Yeah. Is that better?
Yes.
Yeah. So there's my green and my purple. I'm just going to put that aside now so that it can dry. So let me just put that aside. All right, this shouldn't take too much time, guys. You really need to hurry, hurry, hurry. Okay, I am ready for my next activity now. Now, our next activity has got a lot to do with the video that we just saw. So please take out the 2 pictures that I gave you, the one with the bird and the one with the sharpener. Okay. All right. Good, beautiful, Karen. Fantastic. Have you got other colors as well? I hope that's not your first one. I hope it's your last one. We need 6 different colors. So we need 3 pieces of A4 paper, and we need 3 colors on there. Sorry, 2 colors on each. Does everybody know what they're doing? Hi, Bayo. Bayo and Amy said you're a new student. Hello, hello, welcome. Welcome to all our new students. How can you wash your brush? Well, you put it under the water and you take your hand and you do this. That's how you wash it. You don't need anything else. You just wash it like this under the water, or you have a cup like this, right? You have a cup, you have clean water, and you just, you dab it. See that? You dab it and you swirl it and dab it and dab it. And of course, when you take it out, you have to dry it on a piece of cloth. See this? I use this always. I carry it everywhere I go when I paint. Of course, when it gets really dirty, I put it in the wash. Right? I put it in the wash, or I might get another one. These are just some old t-shirts that I didn't want, or some people that gave them to me that didn't want them. Good girl, Cherry, put it aside. Make sure it's somewhere where it can dry. Now, is everybody finished with their 3 pieces of paper? You need 3 with two colors on each side, right?
I'm not No.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, better hurry, Sushi.
I'm finished.
Everybody, when you come to art class, everybody should have paints, like acrylic paints, not watercolor paints. Watercolor paints are very difficult to maneuver. They're very difficult to work with. So we need acrylic paints, yeah? Paints that are from a tube, like this. Paints that come out. They look like cream. Yes, they're the paints that we need, not the ones that are in little round things and then you put your paintbrush. We call those, what do we call those? Those watercolor paints. What do you call it? Like pellets, no, pellets. Anyway. All right. Who's got 6 different colors? Who's finished? Zena, have you finished?
Teacher,
Yeah.
why do we need 6?
Well, we need 6 colors. Look at this. This 1 A4 page. See this?
Yes.
1,
First
2.
one.
So that's 1, 2. And then I've got another page with another 2 colors.
But I want
3,
to
4.
ask that why we have to take 3. Need 6 colors, but not the only 2 colors.
Well, I don't understand what you mean. This is the activity. I'm telling you what the activity is. And you're asking me and I'm telling you. This is 1 A4 size paper. We folded it in half.
Why
put
are we so
one
same this one?
on this side, 1 on that side, and I've got this one as well. So this is my 3rd page. You see that? That's my 3rd page.
Yes.
See all the different colors that I have?
Yes.
So there's no, you can't ask me why. I'll tell you in a moment. This is just in preparation for our activity a little bit later on. So can everybody see how I've got 3 pages? 3 pages, 6 colors. Does everyone understand now?
Yes.
Good. So
Yes.
I'm just a little bit quicker than most people because I've done it a million times.
Really?
No. I don't think we've done anything a million times. Have you done anything a million times? I don't think I've brushed my teeth a million times.
3.
3 million. That's a lot.
3 a million times. I did it a billion times.
A billion. Oh my God.
Teacher, I make my own stories many times a day.
What do you do many times a day, Sushi?
I just made my own stories with just some type of my own stories on
Sounds
yeah,
good.
on my
I love
desk.
that. I love that you're very creative like that.
I
All
just made my own stories, of course.
Good,
and
Brian.
don't
Good,
anyone.
Brian. Very good, Brian. Good boy. Fantastic.
Carry on, please.
Okay, don't forget we are using A4, not A3. A4 is the smaller page. We take the smaller page, we fold it in half, we put one color on one side, one color on the other, okay? And we let them dry.
Teacher,
Okay.
I'm
B,
finished.
have you finished your three pages? B? Have you finished your 3 pages?
I have one more color. No.
Oh,
I
you
have
one more color. Okay, you better hurry up. I can't see you painting. B. B, hurry up. Start painting, please. Quick, quick, quick. This is the easy part. You should be doing this very, very quickly. Unfortunately, I see some of you are painting with really small paintbrushes.
Can we
Good.
use brown?
Sorry?
Can we use brown?
Of course you can. Yes, you can use any color you like. Brian, are you finished? No? Show me what you've done.
I'm not
so far.
finished yet, teacher.
This
I'm talking-
is my last paper.
Okay, you're just sitting there looking at the screen. I'm just wondering why. You're on mute. I can't hear you.
I'm finished 3 pages. I'm thinking what color I'm using now.
Blue, purple, green, yellow, orange, red, pink. Come on, guys. Please don't waste
I just
time.
finished half of the final paper.
I'm finishing colors.
Brian, we're going to get on to the next activity soon. If you don't hurry up, you'll miss this new activity.
I'm finished.
Who said they're finished? Okay, Karen, can you please share your work with everyone? I'm going to spotlight you. And I want you to share your 3 pieces of paper, which is your 6 colors. Go. Karen, why did you do that?
Where did she go? Where did she go?
Karen,
I'm done, Miss Vicky.
who said that?
Cherry.
Gary, show me your work, darling. Okay, show me your work. Show me the colors that you've chosen. So that's 1, pink and red. Yes, put it away, let it dry. Well, that looks like a maroon. And then you've got the yellow and red, correct? Good girl. And what's your 3rd page? Yay, perfect. Beautiful, good. Let them dry. Go wash your hands and wash your paintbrushes and come back. Go. Cherry, go wash your hands and your paintbrushes and come back. We always wash our paintbrushes after we finish, because if you don't, they will dry and they will be destroyed.
I'm finished.
Excellent. Who's that? Sushi, very nice. You got a gray color there. That's interesting. Good. What's your other color, Sushi?
My others are pink and purple, and this one is almost as exact. This one is exactly the same as yours, okay?
Yeah, beautiful.
Exactly
What's the other?
the same.
Show me the other one. So that's 1 page. Show me the other page.
What page again? This one is all.
1. There's 2. There's the pink and purple. And where's your other one?
Okay, the last one is this one.
Excellent. Good job.
I
Good.
just have to get
Yep.
this out.
Good job. Fantastic work, Sushi. Okay, let's just hope everybody else finishes quickly so we can move over to the next activity.
Now I'll just go.
I'm
watch the time.
finished.
Oh, forgot.
All right, somebody else is finished. Who's that? Who's talking to me? Oh, nice, Ben. Ben. Perfect. Beautiful colors, Ben. Now, can you please put those somewhere? Excellent. Good job. Put those somewhere where they can dry. Can you do that? Is there anywhere in the house with a little bit of an open window?
Yes.
We want those to dry by the end of the class so we can do something.
Teacher, I'm done.
Good, Lee. Lee, honey, can you please put on your screen how old you are? So, Lee, is that how you pronounce your name? Lee. Lee, usually we write Lee with 2 E's. So L-E-E. Is that how you write your name or you just put 1 E? Okay. So put Lee, your age and where you're from. Put your city.
I'm finished.
Okay, cool, Max. Show us. Show us your work. Hang on, let me spotlight you. So Max is finished. Let's have a look at Max's colors. Beautiful. Blue and red, correct. Next one. Yes, red and orange and yellow. Very good. And the last one?
Orange.
Sorry, is that orange or it looks like red?
It's orange, but
Yeah. Oh, okay, it looks a bit like red.
awful.
What's the next color? You got to do the next one. What's that white color? You need to fill that in with another color.
It's just a little pink.
Oh, it's a little bit pink. Okay, good boy. Very nice. Good job, Max. Perfect. Perfection. Go wash your hands.
So good. Wash my hands, please. I wash my hands already.
Go wash your hands, Max.
I washed my hands already. Just a little bit of pink. A little bit of pink.
Ham, let me see your beautiful work, please. Yep.
Can I see
See
it?
your work, please. Yes.
What?
All right. So, who's ready to move on to our next activity?
Me.
Put your hands up. We need to move along. Hurry up, B. Okay. Now, everybody needs to grab those 2 pieces of paper that I asked you to photocopy. What were they?
I'm not done.
Well, you'll just have to finish later. Can't wait anymore. Now, this is the piece of paper that I've given you to photocopy, and everyone also has this page as well. So,
I don't have.
I was have.
who said they don't have these photocopies?
I don't have.
I don't have. You haven't
Teacher,
just sent it to my mother, so she forgot to get it. Oh, to get it. So no.
I'm just draw it.
Ah,
Look awful.
you, teacher, you didn't send it to my mother, so she doesn't know what to.
Sushi, I think every mom knows that they have to take photocopies and you have to watch a video. Every mother knows this.
Forget.
If she forgot, then that means it's going to be hard for you, okay? So your parents, you have to remind them every time you have art on a Saturday, you have to remind your parents. During the week, you have to say, Mum or Dad, can you please take the handouts, the photocopies that Miss Vicki asked us to get? You need to say that. You need to say that.
Oh yeah.
All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a photo, like a screenshot of this, right? And I'm going to put it on. I'm going to put it on chat. Oh.
Sorry, teacher, my Wi-Fi put me out.
Teacher.
Wait, what happened?
Hi, teacher.
Hang on. So why doesn't it let me take a photo of it.
Miss Vicky, I'm done.
John, is John here? John,
Yes, I'm
can
here.
you please take a screenshot of this and put it in the chat, because I can't seem to do it for some reason.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. So now, kids, those of you who do not have this handout, you can see it. And John, I'm going to put the other one up as well. Can you please take another screenshot of this one as well?
Miss Vicky, I'm done with the 3 paper.
Good. Now, I want you to grab these 2 handouts, the ones that I gave you, and another piece of paper. John, are you doing this one as well?
Yes.
Good.
Can you say that again? The paper?
Yeah, just take a screenshot of this as well,
Okay.
because some people don't have handouts. Can I just say, every week for art class, we all have handouts. Every single week. Handouts and videos to watch. So please, please, please get your parents to take a photo of them. Photocopy. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at how we are going to turn this image into a sharpener. Okay. Now I want everyone to grab a rule, not a ruler, a pencil and a rubber. Okay, a pencil and a rubber. And I want us to look at this picture. Okay, now everyone can see here from this picture, we've separated this sharpener into areas, right? So we have one area here. It looks like a square, or should I say a rectangle. And then we have a squished rectangle here. Can you see how it's a little bit squished? Yeah. And then we have something like a trapezoid. That's what we call those. It looks like a triangle with the top missing. So that's what we're going to draw. So here, I'm going to start drawing my line. Here is to the side. And then I've got a line going that way and this way and this way. So there's my first shape. Now, did I draw
What paper are you using?
What do
A4?
you use to draw what do you use to draw that?
A pencil and A4 paper. Okay, so this is A4 paper, and I need a rubber and a pencil. Okay, the pencil is usually 2B. 2B pencils are very good for drawing, and so are 4Bs. Right, what's this one? This one is a 2B. All right, so can everyone see what I've just drawn? Did I draw a sharpener? Did I draw a sharpener? No, we are not drawing a sharpener right now. We are drawing shapes, correct? Now, what's my next shape? Can everybody see this funny looking shape here? Now, I want to go down, down, and there you go. All right, now inside this little area, there's a circle. Did you notice that there's a circle? So everybody has to draw a circle. All right. Now, again, am I drawing a sharpener? No, I am drawing shapes. Okay, now this part here is going to be a little bit, it's going to come to a point, isn't it? It's almost as if it's going to be like a triangle, but with the top missing. All right, so that's going to be my first stage of drawing a sharpener, right? Everybody can see my picture. Everybody should have something like this on their page. Please hold up your page. I want to see everybody's work. Now, good. Good. Come on, guys, share your page. All right. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is...
Miss Vicky, I cannot find my my pencil.
Well, you might have to do it in pen. Or you can use a colored pencil. Have you got any colored pencils?
Yes.
Yeah, use a blue one. Yeah. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to look at some of the details, right? What does it say here? We need to curve the corners. So we've done that one. And now I'm going to go in. Can everybody see this little line here? Can you see this little line, how it's going inwards, right? And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually rub out some of those previous lines. I'm going to put in some other lines. See? Can everybody see what I've just done there? So that's what I need to do. I need to start correcting. Yeah?
Teacher,
Yes.
I finished my first page.
Which page?
The 2 colors.
Zena, everybody's finished their 3 pages.
Yes, but I cannot make it faster.
Oh,
It's
Zena,
my rubber.
Zena, keep doing your paintings. Keep doing your paintings. You're not going to do this activity because you don't have time. Just finish those, okay? Finish.
Yeah.
You're going to do your 2nd page and then your 3rd one. It doesn't look like you're going to have time to do this one. So can everybody see here in the next stage, right? In the next stage, we're just curving the corners. So it's not so hard corners. We're just curving the corners a little bit, okay? We're just curving the corners a little bit, just so it starts to look like a real object. Because these objects have a little bit of a curve in them. All right. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is all these details. So what do you see in this picture? What do you see? I see a line going up there, right? Can everybody see the same line here coming up? And it's coming up and around. So I feel as though it probably is a little bit more centered. Okay, all the way up and around and down, right? And there's going to be another gap here in the middle. And then there's this round circle with like a cross in it. Can everybody see that?
It is a screw.
That's right. That is a screw. And it's a little bit dark in there. And this is also quite dark, right? I'm going to color this part in. Can everybody see that what I'm doing now is the darkest part of the sharpener? This part here is the darkest part. Can everybody see that? So you guys have to do the same. If you're going to draw something, you have to follow what it's telling you to draw. And then these parts here are going to be the lines going up and down. We can see these lines going up and down. Okay, and here is just zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. All right, now this circle is very, very dark. You have to color this in. There's a little bit of a white streak going through it in there. So it's quite dark. Now, this is probably the lightest part of the whole sharpener. Can everybody see this part here? So I'm not going to color this very dark. I'm going to leave it quite light. So very, very light. This part here is very dark. So can everyone see what I'm doing now? I'm putting in all the details. Now, is this starting to look like a sharpener now? What do you think?
It looks like exactly a real sharpener.
Well, you guys.
It looks like form.
It looks like what?
Form.
Form. That's exactly what it is. It's form. That's right. We are creating a form using shapes. Now, I want everyone to understand that they can draw anything if they start with shapes. Very important that you understand that. A lot of people, they see a picture and they say, I can't draw that. That's what they say. I can't draw that. And then if they start with just shapes, guess what? They can draw it. Everybody can draw something, but they have to start with the basic shapes. If you watch that video again, it'll show you how easy it is to draw just with basic shapes. We started with a rectangle and then we added and added and added more and more shapes. Now, sometimes the shapes that you have to draw are really they're unusual shapes. They're very unusual shapes, and they're just like organic shapes, basically.
What are unusual shapes?
Well, organic shapes. Do you know what I mean? When I say organic, I mean shapes that don't have a name. Okay, for example, do you know what this shape is called? What's that?
A chicken leg.
It's not a chicken leg. It's just an organic shape. It doesn't have a name. Whereas all these shapes that we talked about earlier, these have got names. They're geometric shapes, aren't they? Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Now, I'm just about finished with my sharpener. And I'm going to, oh, there's something else here. Right? And I'm just going to make sure that all these lines and these colors are going to be the same.
I'm done. Miss Vicky, I'm done.
Yeah. Oh, I love it.
Done.
Okay. Good, good, good. Now, some of
Wait,
you
I'm done.
Some of you need work. Obviously, we can't master our drawing just with one drawing. You need practice. All right.
Teacher, I'm done. My
Beautiful.
sharpener.
Oh,
Teacher,
nice.
Done.
Yeah.
Here,
wonderful.
see my sharpener.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Good. Now, some of you need more practice, though. Okay. Some of you need to practice a little bit more. Oh, that's
I'm
great.
done.
Anifas, that's gorgeous. You
I'm done. I
like
mine. That looks like yours.
I love
I'm
it.
done.
Oh,
I'm done.
good, Ken. Good, Victor. Let me see, Victor. Let me see your work, please.
I'm done. I'm done.
All
I'm
right.
done.
All right. Now, we're going to go to the bird now. You ready? What I
I'm
want
done.
you to do,
First, we need
listen up, please. Listen up. I want everyone to have this picture here open in front of them. Right? This picture of the bird. That's good, Tom. Good, Tom. Some of you have done an amazing job. Some of you need a little bit more practice. Okay? Now, can everybody see this bird? What shapes, before we have a look at the other page, what shapes can you see?
Bird is a duck.
Just have a circle.
Circle. Circle.
Over.
Oval. Square.
Yep. Oval. I can see a triangle. I can see a diamond. Look at the feet. Can you see the diamond in the feet?
Yes. Yeah.
And there's a circle for the eye.
An
And there's something
oval.
like a
A
triangle.
rectangle. A triangle.
There's like a triangle for the beak. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it one step at a time. Can everybody see this page here?
Yes.
So we're going to draw. I don't know what this is. I've got a little bit of paint on my page. On the same page, I want everybody to draw an oval for the body. Can you see the oval? All right, that's the main part of the body, the oval body.
That was too easy. I'm finished. Not finished either.
Okay, now can everybody see the neck? What's that look like? What shape does that look like?
A rectangle. Yeah, a rectangle.
Now the rectangle is going to be like this. And what's on top of the rectangle?
A circle. Circle.
There's my circle. And what is at the end of the circle here? What do we call this?
Triangle.
So can everybody see how I have not drawn a bird yet? This is not a bird.
That is a green.
That is not a bird. That is
a shaper.
that is just shapes.
Shapes.
Shapes, not a bird yet.
I already done over here.
All right, now I have to, there's something else at the, what's this tail? What shape is that?
A triangle.
Rectangle.
Yeah.
Triangle. Triangle. Drawing with shapes are so easy.
So there's my triangle tail. Now, obviously, we're going to add more information, aren't we? But we've got the basics going. And of course, the feet are one line going down. And then I've got, what have I got? I've got a
diamond.
A diamond, that's right, sorry. And then I've got another foot coming down, and then I've got another weirdly looking diamond. Yeah.
It's kind of like a quadrilateral.
All right, now what do we do at this point? Who knows what happens next?
We erase all the shapes.
Well, not yet. We have to draw the outline first, and we have to refine our shapes. When I say refine, I mean adjust them and make them a little bit more like what you see. For example, can everybody see the head here? With the head, I'm going to join the round with the rectangle. See what I'm doing? I'm joining them. And I'm going to join this rectangle with the oval. See how I'm just drawing a thick line over the top? Right? Now, it might help if you have this picture here in front of you. Okay, now this head is a little bit flatter. Can everybody see it's not quite round anymore? It's a little bit longer. So his head is a little bit longer and his beak is quite long, right? And under the neck.
Teacher, can you move the paper a little more to the left? Teacher, is this good? Move the paper a little to the left, please.
You mean like that?
No, the picture you're drawing.
This one?
Yeah. Teacher, is this good?
Just need to.
Is that better?
That.
Okay, so now I'm just connecting the dots. See what I'm doing?
Teacher, is this good?
Show me. Show me. Who's showing me their work?
Me.
Who's me? Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Look at you. You've already finished. All right. Now I need you to more refine it a little bit, Tom. Look what I'm doing. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm making, where's my rubber? You always need your rubber nearby. You have to rub out the basic shapes that we started with. Now here, I'm going to adjust it as I see it. So here, this beak needs to be a little bit thinner. It's a little bit here. Now here, the mouth comes about there. See what I'm doing? I'm making my picture a little bit more detailed. I don't know how I got that mark on there. Anyway, so now I'm going to go down the side. Now, notice how the tail has got quite a few feathers. So you need to make sure that your feathers are the same. So I've got one coming out like that. I've got another one going like that and another one coming like that. See that? I've got all these different feathers. And see?
Now this.
I feel as though the body might need to be a little bit bigger here. So now down, right? And I need to make this tail a little bit longer.
So beautiful.
It's just stupid.
So do you notice how when I draw, I'm always holding my rubber? I'm always bringing my rubber. I'm adjusting all the time, adjusting.
Is this okay?
Show me. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. All right, now I've got to bring my feet a little bit lower because I feel as though this body needs to be lower. It's a bit bigger than the oval that I made originally. Coming down and out. All right, we'll never ever get it in one shot. You always need to adjust. Always adjusting.
Now I just need that, just that down. So that over. And there.
It's so funny.
Đó, người đây. Sao em?
Now I feel as though this bird's body is a little bit bigger than I anticipated. I feel as though I need to make the tail come off the page.
Ta ngày 60 không có nói
Oh no, you keep the baby.
cao lắm. Còn ta tháng hay là
All right, now kids.
Is this good?
Yes, right. Good job. Now, kids, what I want you to do is I want you to finish this drawing, right? Now, I don't know, we haven't done texture, haven't we? Now, wherever it's dark, I want you to just do some shading. Do some shading where it's dark. I know it's a bit tricky because this is a white bird and it has areas of shade on it, right? I get that. It's a little bit difficult for you to see where the shade is. Okay, now we really don't have a lot of time left, so please hold up your drawings so we can move over to the next activity, our final activity. Hold up your drawings. Oh, that's amazing, Mia. Good girl. Good, Max. Good, Frank. Good. Oh, nice, Karen.
Yeah.
Nice, Anna. Perfect. Beautiful, Tom. Let me see, B. A little bit closer, please.
Teacher, this is my brother's.
Oh, is it? It's really good, Tom. Fantastic. Oh, yeah. All right. So everyone's picture is different, but you can all use the practice, can't you? You have to practice to get this right. So you can't get it right from the first go. All right, now everybody put this picture away. We are going to go back
Teacher,
to
look at
our
mine.
fantastic Anifas. Really good. All right, now putting these away. Somebody asked me, why are we painting those pictures? Now I'm going to tell you.
What
John,
is our next activity?
John, can you please take another photo, another what do you call it? Screenshot of this one.
The shape, animal craft, and engine
Yeah, all of
flower
it.
stuff.
The whole thing, please. Can you take another screenshot and put it in chat? Thank
My
you.
pleasure.
Thank you, my darling. I used to be able to do that. I don't know why I can't do it anymore.
I've sent it.
Okay, everybody have a look at the chat and have a look at these pictures. Whoever doesn't already have this picture. Can everybody see the shapes? The shapes in this picture. So I want everyone to grab a A4 page, A4, and I want you to fold it in half like this. And I want you to turn it around and fold it in half again. So basically, you have a cross in your page. This is A4 page. Don't ask me what page we are doing, what size. I just told you it's A4. So we have 4 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want you to grab this and I want you to draw which picture you want to create with your collage. Okay, for example, I want to do the rocket. So I'm going to turn my page this way. Okay, I'm going to do the rocket, but first I need to draw in pencil. Okay, my rocket. Let's have a look at all the shapes that are going to make up a rocket. First thing is who knows what my first object is? How am
A
I gonna-
rectangle.
Rectangle.
That's right. I have to draw a rectangle. And then when I finish drawing this picture, I'm going to make it here, cutting out my colored paper. So you can change the colors. What's this one on top?
Triangle.
Triangle.
I'm going to draw a triangle. You don't have to color these. And then I've got 2 circles. I've got circles in circles. Okay, so I've got 2 circles and then another circle inside there. And what's this one called? That's not quite a triangle. What is that called? Geez, I don't even know the name of that. John, do you know the name of this triangle?
A triangle.
Those triangles that are not quite triangles. What are they called?
A triangle color.
A what?
A triangle. Triangle copycat.
Well, it looks like a
A
triangle.
non-normal triangle.
Thank you. That's what I would have called it. Now, it's not quite a triangle because the 2 sides are not even. Yeah, that is a normal triangle because the 2 sides are even, but these are all different. That's why we don't call it quite a triangle. Anyway, I'll figure it out. And these are really long rectangles. Okay, and I've got stars as well. Remember those stars? We're going to do the easy ones, which is the 6-pointed stars. Now, this is what I want to create here underneath. I might do it here, actually. I'll do it right next to it. Okay, so I'm going to take my colors. Oops. Oops, oops. Oh, no. They've stuck together. So these are my colors. Mine are still a little bit wet, but that's okay. I can manage. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my scissors and my glue. My scissors and my glue, and I'm going to cut out what I think is going to be my rocket ship. Now, you don't have to do a rocket ship. You can do something else, right? You can do any of these.
I am doing a house.
Yep, you can do
I'm
the
doing
house.
a rocket ship like you.
Yeah, cool. Now, remember, you can choose your own colors. You don't have to choose the colors that are on the page. So there's my bit of glue. Now, I've got one of these glues. Do you have a glue, you know, the other kind of glue sticks? That's it, the glue sticks. They're very convenient. But this at the moment.
I don't have them.
All right, that's going to be my rocket ship rectangle. I feel as though I've kind of cut a little bit too much. So there is my rocket ship rectangle, right? And now, here we go. Thank God I found my glue stick. These are so convenient. I'm going to use this one from now on because this one, the nozzle seems to have got stuck. I think the glue's got stuck. It's dried up and it's made it all stuck. Now, what am I going to do for the circle? So I have to choose. I think I want to do yellow for the circle. Now, this is my yellow part. So I have to try and choose the part that is dry. Now, what I'm going to do, who knows how to do 2 circles with just 1 cut? You know how to do that?
Just flip the paper and make something and then cut out a circle.
Good. You are
Teacher
so
Vicki,
clever.
I just go to the bathroom. Now I don't want to I don't know what to do.
You don't know what to do?
Yes?
Who's talking to me, Karen?
No, it's Anifas.
Anifas, darling, we have to create this. See these?
Yes.
You have to take an A4 page, right? You fold it in half and then in half again. See how I folded it twice? Because
Yes,
we
I
want
got
a cross. We want a cross like this, right? Now this, if you're going to choose something from here, you have to draw it first in pencil. Don't color it, just draw it. And then you have to cut out from all those bits of paper that you just made, you have to create by cutting out the pieces. For example, I am doing this rocket ship, and now I'm ready to put the round circles here. So there's my rocket. There's my rocket. And I've got two, I don't know why, they've got two different colors here, but I may well decide to do the circles the same color.
Oh, so you take the colored paper out and then stick it.
Yep. So now I have those two circles, and then I'll get some other circles on the inside. See, I can change it up as well. You can if you want to. All right.
Oh,
Make it look a little bit like it. Make sure it's generally the same as what you're doing, but anyone can add or subtract. Okay.
oh, thank you.
Teacher, my glue is just dry out.
Say again. Oh, your glue's dried out. Uh-oh. What are you going to do without glue?
I don't know.
Guys, before we started this class, everybody has a list of materials that they need. You need to have the right materials, guys. Now, what am I going to do for my rocket ship, the top of my rocket ship? I'm just trying to figure out.
Triangle.
Yes, I am going to do a triangle, but what color?
Purple.
How did you know? How did you know I was going to choose purple?
I don't know. Look.
That was a very good guess. Okay, so there's my purple rocket ship. And I have to do these funny triangles on the side. What color? I might do those blue. Do I have a blue? Did I even do a blue? Yes, I did do a blue.
Yes. We did.
So can everybody see what they're going to be doing? They're going to be using some of these, and they're going to create it. They're going to draw it on one side and then create it on the other. Now, let me show you some of the other ones that I've made in the past. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this one.
Wow.
You like it?
Yeah.
I need to re-stick some of these because they're coming off. All right. I'll show you this one as well.
Wow, a house.
A house. All right. Oh, look at these ones.
Flowers.
And there's another house. Remember, you have to draw it first, and then you have to, and this is another house, but I didn't draw this one.
A house.
Notice how I put a sun in? So does everybody understand that they need to draw it first on one side, and then they have to cut out the pieces for the other one. Now, obviously, we are not going to finish this today because we have 8 minutes left of our lesson. But what are you going to do for homework?
Do that.
Yeah. You can do more if you want. You don't just have to do 2, okay? You don't just have to do 2. You can do more. Okay, I'm going to continue with my one here. I need those blue, funny looking triangle.
No. It was so beautiful, teacher.
Oh, thank you. I can't wait to see yours.
You can see my face though.
Ôi da. À,
What?
Oh. But Teacher Vicky, can I do Don't Like You?
You want to do a rocket like mine? What do you mean? What do you mean, honey? I didn't understand what you said.
I want to make a rocket different color.
Yes, please make it different color. You don't have to make the colors like me. Absolutely, yes. Absolutely, yes. Now I'm up to the part. Oh, I know what color this is going to be. What do you think I'm going to do here?
Green.
No.
Red.
Yeah. I'm going to do red. I'm going to do
We
red.
have to look in
White.
Teacher Vicky's picture so we could guess what will she do.
Yellow.
We can use
know it's
too many
yellow.
similar
I'm going to
kinds
do red
of
down here
color
because
in
it's
the
fire. It's fire. I'm going to do red and maybe
I
blue.
just say red and you says no red.
Sorry, somebody else said yellow, and that's why I meant no for the yellow. Somebody else said yellow when you said red, but didn't hear
And
you.
I right.
When everyone talks together, I can't hear anybody. Now, look what I'm going to do here. Can you see these? Do you know how to do this? See that? And they're all curvy. See how they're all curvy? Did you notice how I did that? I did it with scissors. Ta-da! Ta-da! And I kind of want to put something in there though. What's my other color? My other color is green. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to kill two birds with one stone. It's an expression. We don't kill birds, right? You know that expression?
Teacher,
Yeah.
do we have to think like what are you doing right now? Or we
Oh,
get
no,
color?
you have to do your own one. You can do your own one. So we have to take a piece of paper. We have to fold it in half and half again. So we have a cross in our page. And then we have to draw what we want. You can draw any of these. Yeah, you can
do
draw
we
any
have-
of them.
So after we color, no, after we draw, do we have to fold the cut and stick with paper like you are doing,
Yeah.
or we can color? Or we can do
No, you
anything?
can't color. This is not a coloring activity. This is a collage activity. We are cutting out just the shapes that are in these drawings, okay? So we're just cutting out the shapes. You are not going to color in anything. We already did the coloring in. Remember we did these pages?
Oh
Remember
yeah.
we did all these pages? This
Oh,
was
yeah.
coloring in, right? Now we have to take these pages and cut them up in shapes. Now, if you want to do more of these collages, right, you want to do more, please do and put them in the chat. Ta-da! Oh, I need my I forgot that I had stars to do as well. Oh, they're going to be hard.
I almost forgot it.
I have to do my stars. I might do them in yellow. Now, notice that with my stars, I have to do several of the stars. I got like about 5 stars to do. So I'm going to fold my page again and again and again and again so that I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. All right, so I can do more stars than just 1. So I can do it without having to put so much effort into it. Okay, so I would need, basically, what do I need? I need triangles.
So, teacher, I have the rocket finish.
What do you got? Show me.
So,
Show me what you've done.
yeah.
Where are you? Where? Ooh, have a look at Ben, everyone. Add spotlight. There you go. Ooh, check it out. It's amazing. Wow. Who else can share their work? Who else can share their work with us today before we leave? Now, guys, we just started this activity, but look at the time. It's 7 o'clock. We have to go. So basically, what I'm telling you is that you need to continue doing this activity and then hand it in. Make sure that you put it on Zalo.
Teacher, you say that in Australia it's 7 now.
It's, oh, sorry, did I say 7 o'clock? What I meant to say, wait. What I meant to say was that it is.
Yeah, I'm finished.
3 o'clock.
It has a
I'm
different
done.
It's 3 o'clock.
time than
Oh,
Australia.
Sarah. Check out Sarah's, everybody. Wait, Sarah, hold it up. Add spotlight. Yay! That's awesome.
Miss Vicky, is this go?
Show me, honey. Hold it up. Who's talking to me?
Cherry. Teacher.
Who's talking to me?
Cherry.
Cherry. Oh, chicken chili. Oh my goodness, that is awesome. Excellent, Sarah.
Teacher,
Yes.
do we have to cut the paper and stick it next to our drawing, or we have to stick it on another paper, or we should stick it right those 2 shapes in the drawing that we cut and that we draw?
You have to stick it on this piece of paper here. I told you, an A4 page. Frank, hold up your work, honey. It's so good that what you've done.
Right next to
Amazing. But Frank, you need to
our
do-
drawing, huh?
Frank, you need to do your stars as well, okay? Don't forget your stars. I'm doing that now. Sorry, honey, what were you saying? See, can you see what page I'm doing it on? I'm doing it on a nice A4 page, right? This is how I need to draw. I need to stick my pieces of paper on this A4. All right, guys. So this is going to be my, I'm not really sure what they're going to look like. Ooh. There's a star. Do you like my star? Okay, kids, are you guys ready to? So next week, I want everybody to have the photocopies. Okay? Everyone should have photocopies and everyone needs to watch the videos. All right, kids, that's it for today. See you next week. Good job, everybody. Good work.
See you next week.
Okay, see you later.
Bye-bye.
See you
Bye,
next.
everyone.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, teacher.
I love you.
See you.
Bye.
See you
Bye-bye,
next
teacher.
week. Bye-bye.
See you next week, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye, Miss Vicky.
Yeah. See ya. Bye. See ya.
Hello, everybody out, please. Hello, everybody out, or I close the room. Out, go, press out by yourself, please. B, Uchi, Peter, Mary, please, go out of the room now. So I can close the room. Hello, Ichi. Out of the room, please. Ichi. Sherry, the class has ended. Please go out now.